What's up, guys? It's Black West 91 coming to you with a Bleach commentary. Chapter 596, the title of this chapter, Rub Dolls 3. Now, my thoughts on this chapter. Okay, let me get through this. Let me get to this. Let me say first and foremost, thank God Giselle is dead. Or soon to be dead. Terrible character. Terrible. And Pippi? What? That fag bag. No offense to any of you that are in the LTGB community or LTGBT community, that community. It's just for this guy. Terrible character. Love. Like, get out of here. No. Kubo, I don't know what you did with that character. I had some expectation, neither high nor low. It's kind of like in between. And he just pathetic. Anyways, is is uh is Kensei and Rose dead? Because the doctor, his name, I might be pronouncing it wrong. Not Mitsunori, not Mitsu. Mats, whatever. I'm not even gonna go and pronounce his name, but he's just crazy in his work that he does, and he ends up using he. This is how you know sick and twisted and sadistic he is. He has DNA samples or blood samples of everyone in the Sorority, everybody, and he uses Kensei and Rose's blood to develop a kind of vaccination or some kind of antivirus thing and inject it into their systems to take control of them. Now, how he actually just came to, I have a serum to turn them back into my own zombies if they're dead or not. I'm like, how did you even come up with something like this? In fact, not even how did you come up with something like this. How did you know that to come up with something like this for this particular moment? How would you know that? Or you just obviously kind of thought there's going to be someone that's going to come into Reddit that's going to make zombies. I need to create some kind of vaccine that's going to counteract against the zombie blood power. I don't know. Maybe he just has a whole setup of different kinds of vaccinations or serums or whatever, so that for any occasion, someone gets their butt is inside out of themselves, I have a vaccine for that. Okay, take this. Your butt comes back to normal. I don't know. I just thought it was very convenient, but if I guess for his character, it just works. Hisagi, he gets knocked out. I don't even know why he's doing anything. Byakuya was actually, I guess he was fighting Kensei and Rose, but they ended up, not killing him because they were working for the scientists. And Byakuya just told them, why didn't you just kill them? I mean, trying to do all this, just they'd have been better dead. Put them out of their miseries. And like I said, we don't know. As of right now, they're dead. Whether or not the scientist is going to save them or not, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe this is my thought or my theory. Maybe he will save them, but they will be undead Shinagamis. They'll come back to their consciousness. They'll have their being, but he'll let them know you guys are no longer normal Shinagamis anymore. You're no longer living Shinagamis. You're undead Shinagamis. So you don't really need to eat as much. Your strengths only go but so far because you're undead. So you're still alive. You still have the life of living, but you're not the way you used to be. Oh man, this And also, if you lose your limb, you could probably just replace it with something else. So because you're undead. But that happened. And The science is his way of thinking. I mean, I think this character is needed for the sorority because you always need that kind of person or something that is a little bit more unbalanced than the rest because they are going to go through many different possibilities. They're the thinkers. They're the ones that, what if this happens? What if that happens? You know, you need someone in your corner like that. You know, but you also have to keep them on a tight leash just to be like, okay, just gotta watch you because you know you're a little crazy and somewhat bipolar. You know, we'll keep distance so we can keep an eye on you, but we need you. So I think that's good. The Iran cards we see, obviously they were corpses, now they're back alive. So I think that the scientists are going to do the same thing. I really want to see more of what's going to happen. Also, the glutton girl, she after Pepe gets beat the shit out of him from Kensei. Thank you, because I love this part in the chapter. Pepe's talking right in the face. Thank you, Kensei, because this guy, yo, you freaking maggot. Just, I hope that girl, you know, no wait, hold on. Before I continue on to her, Pepe by far is probably one of the worstest Quincy / Bleach characters I've ever seen. He's terrible. Because, I mean, worse than the Visionary. Grammy. Grammy actually, he wasn't bad. He was still bad, but he wasn't as bad as Pepe. No, he's a fag. No, I listen. This guy is a dumbass. That's how much I don't like. I'm calling him names. I really don't like the guy. This character is shit. He starts turning on his own members. You know what? I can't just be biased on him. Basby did the same thing, and I like Basby. Great. I love fire. I love fire characters. Basby. Well, not all fire characters. Depends on how they use their fire that makes me like them. But you know, Basby did the same thing. So I can't be overly exerted mad with him. But the thing is, I don't like him, the Pepe. So Basby gets a pass because I do like him, but this guy doesn't. So, you know, you use your love powers and turn more against other people and try to kill them for what? What was that going to do? That made no sense. You know, you're not strong, or as you thought, you're not strong enough to take out everyone. And I like the fact that his love powers cannot work on things that don't have hearts. And you know, the science said like, they have no love, they have no hearts. You can't make them fall in love or with you or do anything. He's like, and boom, the love of God. That's his. I think that was the love of God. That's his power. Don't mind the name, love the name, but just his power. It's how, you know, it's not a bad power, but for his character, it was wasted on him. He didn't need that power. He needed something else. He should have done something else, to be honest with you. So I can't wait to see what the glutton girl is going to do to him. I hope she eats him whole. I hope she eats his fat ass whole till there's nothing left, no bones. You know, eat him up in his holy form. I hope she gets stronger by eating him. Hope he takes his powers. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the chapter. You know, really, like I said, a lot happened, but not as much as we would like to. We are getting through the progression of the story. We're going to see what's going to happen next. I saw on YouTube there was just a thumbnail of a video, and it had a tagline: "Bleach confirmed to end 2015." You guys, I've been looking for that video, because I've heard a lot that this arc was going to last longer than 4 years, or longer than the Aranco arc, and people said that was 4 years. But somewhat, this story might end next year. So, guys, if you find the video, Send it to me. You know, let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter in the comment section below. You can go to my Facebook fan page in the description box below. Like this video if you did. And this is Black Boss 91 signing out.